Be honest, how many times have you told yourself this time was different and then quit 2 weeks later? Not because you didn't want it, but because it felt like nothing was happening. If that's been you, this video is going to change everything. Here's the thing, you're not lazy, you're not undisciplined. Let's be real, most of us have been handed the same tired advice. Eat less, move more, drink some lemon water, and manifest a thigh gap. And when that doesn't work, we assume we're broken. But you're not broken. Your body's just been through it. Maybe you've been in a cycle of under-eating, overeating, over-restricting, binging, quitting, starting over on Monday. Maybe your metabolism is completely shot. Your hormones are pissed off, and you're exhausted from trying. And that's where I was too, until I finally figured out something that works. And this isn't about punishing your body, it's about supporting it. And GLP-1s helped me do exactly that. They gave me the space to slow down, stop obsessing, and finally feel in control again. And here's the truth that nobody talks about. Your body starts changing way before the scale ever says. The scale is the last thing to show progress. Before that, it's things like bloating going down, clothes fitting differently, your energy coming back, your face looking a little less puffy, and you finally waking up without feeling the inflammation. But most people never stick around long enough to notice those things. They quit right before the breakthrough. And listen, I almost did too. My highest weight was 277 pounds. And I had tried all of the diets. You name it, I've tried it. I was in that yo-yo dieting my entire 20s and most of my 30s. I started GLP-1s when I was at 258 pounds. And today, I am 183. Actually, the scale said 181 this morning, but it's been hovering between the two numbers. So we'll call it 182-ish. But the real change wasn't the weight. It was learning to trust the process. And here's another hard truth that you have to hear when I say this. The more you have to lose, the faster it'll come off. The less you have to lose, the longer it's going to take. It is that simple. A lot of people will complain that they are losing a lot slower than other people, and it's usually because they have a lot less to lose. That's why I lost so much at the beginning. I had almost 100 pounds to lose. So my first 30 days, my first 60 days, even my first 90 days, I was consistently losing weight at a decent speed, even on the scale, because I had so much to lose. However, once I got closer to that 200, 199 mark, the scale significantly slowed down. But the changes did not stop. Actually, they sped up. The scale slowed down, and my body changes sped up. I was doing the same things, same habits, same meals. I didn't change anything. But because the weight on the scale got to a certain number, that scale decided to stop moving. And that's normal. That's expected. If you're starting your journey and you only have 20 to 30 pounds to lose, it's gonna be slower at the start. But that doesn't mean it's not working. GLP-1s will still help regulate your hunger, your insulin, and your binge urges. All of the things that typically will derail your consistency, GLP-1s is going to help with. But they can't override basic biology. This is a long game, and your body is not Amazon Prime. It needs time to heal and adjust. It's kind of like baking a cake. You don't keep opening the oven every 5 minutes to see if it's working. You just know that it's doing its thing while it's in the oven. I know, that's an interesting analogy. I got it from ChatGPT, but it's very similar. I definitely love that analogy. We need to realize that when we are taking a GLP-1 or when we are on a weight loss journey and we are doing all of the things that are necessary and we're staying consistent, the scale may not be showing that. But the things that are happening within our bodies, inside, that is what really matters. And even though we can't see it, it is still happening. You have to trust the process. And let me be real clear, weight loss does not come from just being perfect. You can do all of the things. You could be exercising, you could be hitting all of your protein goals, all of your calorie goals. You can be doing all of the things and the scale still might not move. But your body is changing. You just might not see it yet. And you have to stop letting the scale control your mood. Start tracking what actually matters. How your jeans fit, how your skin looks, how strong you're getting, both mentally and physically, and how often you're showing up for yourself. Those are wins. And when you stack enough of them, the weight will follow. You don't need another Monday, you just need momentum. The I'll start over next week trap has to go. It's the reason you felt stuck for years. One off meal, one missed workout, one bad weekend, that doesn't erase your progress. You only lose when you quit. Let me repeat that. You only lose when you quit. So here's your challenge. No more starting over. No more one bad day means you ruined everything. The people who succeed, they're not perfect. They just don't quit. So if you're ready to stop starting over and actually see results, GLP-1 medications may be an amazing tool that can help you see the results and get the results that you need. We are going to get out of the mindset of all or nothing, and we are going to just commit. Commit to yourself, commit to not quitting, and you will see weight loss. I can almost guarantee it. You just can't quit. If you are someone who is struggling with this, if you're struggling with the quitting mentality, if you're struggling with being all alone, not having anyone in your corner cheering you on, that is exactly what I built Her Glow Era for. It is a community of women like us on weight loss journeys, whether we're using GLP-1s or not, but we are in there together, cheering each other on, asking questions, being part of an exclusive community, and I want you in there. If you're looking for something like that, a community of women, please head down to the description and join us in Her Glow Era. Not only do we have themed posts throughout the week to discuss everything that's happening, every single Sunday I drop 7 mindset shifts plus 7 journal prompts for you to get through that next week for. So every single day you have a mindset shift and a journal prompt to respond to within the community. And you can do it in a notebook, you can do it on your notes tab, you can do it on a video. It doesn't matter, but getting your mind in the right place when you are on a weight loss journey is so important. If this video resonated with you, if you needed to hear these things in order to get started, Her Glow Era is where you need to be, because you will hear things like this every single day. If I have not convinced you to subscribe to my channel by this point, then tell me what I need to do, because I definitely want you to subscribe to my channel. And if you want to learn a little bit more about me, you can go ahead and check out this video next. And let's make this the last time you ever say, I'm starting over.